Okay, all right, and welcome. So this is again our Tuesday evening. By the way, next week we're gonna switch to 9:30 a.m., right? Starting from
Yes, to 10:30.
the Ramadan timings. So basically, this is the space which we created, Muki, to add value, like sow the seeds that we want to see in our life, right? It could be anything because abundance is a mindset. It's not only about the money. Abundance is how you experience yourself, right? How you experience yourself, Salma.
Yes.
Yeah, Selma has been the most. Even with today, we moved our call to 6:30 because
Yeah.
after Selma's request. Hi, you dear. How are you?
Hi. I miss you. I miss you.
Oh,
All good. All good. How are you?
awesome, awesome. The only
You know,
concern I have is that you're driving. Is that okay?
100% okay. But Jane, you have no idea. My schedule has been changed. All these kind of things. So I was no, I'm not going to cancel this call, no matter what happened. So I called you at that day, Jane. Is it okay to move it 30 minutes? And to be honest with you, Yani, today I'm having a very blessing day. I call it, but at the same time, this call will never be moved out of my schedule. It's in a top of priority to me.
Oh, that's so amazing. Thank you so much for sharing that. So
And thank you for being flexible on that. Thank you very much.
you're welcome. You're welcome. You see, this is what I was creating with Muki as well. You are here, all of you, right? You being the space so I can sow the seed. Because you see, what happens? What happens if we sow the seed? The farmer sows the seed. What happens? What will you get back? Sorry, Muki, say that again.
The plant grows.
Right. The plant grows, and then what will happen?
It becomes a field.
Right. See, when we sow the seed, do you see the seed is less than what you get, the harvest, or more?
It's what we get, right?
Right. See, when you sow the seed, it's like one seed, you will get what? 10 times more back or 20 times more. I don't know, whatever depends on the plant or how well you prepare, you sow it. So this is literally what we're talking about here. That's why Selma is saying, oh my God, no matter what, I'm not going to cancel this because she's so smart. I'm telling you, I'm telling you also. All the things that you wanted, right? You got to really understand. But I mean, I have to say, Khair's already taking some incredible actions through communication, whatever we needed, looking for that most effective way. Because the reason why, which I was talking about over here, even in this space, the most effective way is literally here in our mind. To get anything that we want in life, we got to upgrade over here. We also need to clear whatever this old stuff, right? The negative beliefs, whatever stuff that's holding us back. Imagine if you have a glass ceiling, right? It's kind of like a glass ceiling. You can see through, right? You can see, oh my God, look at that. That's the life I want. But you just can't go through it. Have you ever experienced the stuff like that? You know that's what you wanted, but you just somehow not able to get it or not able to break through, not able to take the actions. And you just keep coming in, repeating the same thing or the same actions, the same behaviors, right? So this is what we're talking about here. So if you can resonate, because everybody in life goes through this, because this is who we are as human beings. We're designed in a way that we come in and get programmed by all those old stuff, which is limited, just like the small jacket of a child, right? You know, most of the people in this world, it doesn't matter how old they get, they're still trying to squeeze themselves into that small jacket. That's why, you know, they suffer and they have all these incredible, let's say, heartbroken stories or experiences and, you know, going through life like that. And yet most of the people, they don't know, they are unaware. They grow so comfortable doing this and became their comfort zone, even though it doesn't work. It doesn't give them the life that they want, the things they want, but they still stick to the comfort zone because that's familiar. See?
Shall I add something?
Yes, go ahead.
I love the example that you said about planting a seed.
Mm,
We all have positive uh, thoughts, but we don't water it to grow. So what you focus on grow, right?
yes.
So w- during my participation in your calls, uh, I'm not just planting the seed, I'm watering it.
Yes.
Like I'm really taking care of the mindset work.
Yes.
So I hope this will add something to Mookie as well.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And thank you for sharing that. And then another thing is that when we talk about sowing the seed, you got to need another human being. Like, for example, Khair shared with Mookie, right? Wanting the best for Mookie because, you know, he sees value here as well. And this is, again, an action of literally taking those actions of, you know, remember the 4 steps we shared, right? First, you got to know what you want. And then you go find someone who has similar desires. And then you take action, right? The structure put in place to help that person getting the same, which is what I'm doing here. And then the watering, Selma, you're saying the last step is by focusing on thinking about those nice things you did for other people. Because most of the time when we do kind things or nice things, we just brush it away, and then, you know, we don't want to take credit for, we don't even think about it, we just forget about it, right? But the difference which you mentioned over here, what will grow is that by you focus on attention, put energy in there, right? You think about it just like every night before you go to sleep. Take 2 minutes, just a couple of minutes, think about the nice things. By the way, I have to confess, okay, it is really I haven't been doing it every day, okay, honestly, but I'm committed, right?
I am doing it. I'm doing it every day.
Beautiful. Oh my God.
You know the thing that you shared in the group.
Yes.
I read it in Arabic every day before I sleep. But Mookie, let me to tell you something. When I asked you how are you, you told me I am good. So I replied to Mookie. I'm repeating this to Jane to understand what I'm saying. She said, I'm doing okay. I said, Mookie, you are doing okay because you are here. When you are vibrating and raising yourself and your thought, life will be connecting you with the people that they have similar goals or similar mindset. For me, I didn't know that Jane is doing the work like this. I just asked her for a coffee because a post on Instagram. And then I discovered, oh my God, seriously? And then she told me, I am planning to start the call. And then, okay, Khair, Jane is doing a call. You have to prioritize me, myself, I prioritize it. So Mookie, whenever you are doing, look for the people that you are surrounding yourself with, because this is your subconscious mind and this is what you are vibrating. So congratulations for being here with us. Jane, you are getting what I'm saying, how this started, right?
Wow, that's so beautiful. Gosh.
Yeah.
You are a star, Selma.
We all are. Thank you. We all are.
Yeah, so true. And you expressed it really beautifully. And really, a proximity is power. That's what Selma was referring to. And who you surround yourself with, and then what are the people talking about? What are they working on? All of this matters, right? So this is amazing. It's absolutely true what we're talking about here. And then also, the only thing I would say is that, you know, if you're here, rest assured, we are talking about the most effective way. And the one thing that changes everything, right, about how we experience our life, because this is my commitment in life. And this is the work which I'm doing as well, doing the rapid transformation therapy. Just to give you a hint, okay, this is not to, you know, talk about this. Just in 2 hours session, Mookie, you know what's possible? a person's physical illnesses can disappear. Chronic diseases can disappear once for all, permanently. Depression, addictions, weight issues. This is the power over here, right? This is the work which I'm doing. It's immense powerful. You know, the people who have been experiencing like being broke, and then
Sorry,
after.
Jing,
Yeah.
are you talking about like people who attend these calls, they get to recover from all these things?
Oh, no. I'm talking about my work, which is rapid transformation therapy. I
Mhm.
said in 2 hours session. No. In here, we're talking about still consciously. So in the 2 hours session, which I do, the rapid transformation therapy, we do the hypnosis. So you are under hypnosis. So all of that can be taken care of. It's kind of like we're doing a surgery, but not like the surgery physically, but it's mind surgery to get rid of the old, the negative, the cause, the root cause of the issues, right? In the physical or the mental, whatever that's holding them back. So that's for specific issues. But over here, what I'm talking about is that same commitment is here, right? For that work to be done, we have to go. We need this hypnosis to do. Right now, what we're doing is that we're still doing consciously. By the way, our conscious mind only consists about 5% of who you are. That's 5%. The reasoning, and then the logical mind, the willpower, your book learning, your degrees, all of that. 5% only. And then the other 95% is subconscious mind, which we're talking about, right? So, but the majority of the world still don't know about this, right? They still go about life just pushing and more effort and figuring out in the 5%. So what we're doing here is that we wake up, we realize, okay, all right, let's take care of the 95%. So the work is like minimal. And then the results is just like, wow, it's natural, effortlessly, and permanent. So this is the beauty of this, right? So for me, the work even here, when we talk about it, my focus is mostly on how can we make an impression on our subconscious mind, right? So this is still the approach, which is not my favorite approach. If anything wants to be done, like anything people needs to be done, taken care of quickly, of course, I would suggest the other way. I would want everyone to do that. But, you know, I got to come to where people are to have this kind of conversations. And then when they are ready, they will do the other way, right? The shortest route. So for now, let's come to the topic. Last week, I shared something which is kind of like preparing people, you know, even in all the religious script or Bible or even Quran, we talk about if anything that you want, right? All the riches, all the whatever the water you want, you got to dig the canal, right? You got to dig the pathway to let it flow into your life. So there was a declaration, kind of like a vow, right? The vow that we're taking. It's called the secret vow for millionaires, like the millionaire's secret vow for riches. So that means, you know what, if you want abundance, right, which all of this physical or material abundance in the form of money, right? If we want to flow into our life, and we got to be ready, dig the ditches and be ready for that, and then, you know, understand what it means to have that, right? Be with that. I think Khair, if you can forward that to Muki.
Yeah, I can. The vow, right?
Yes, the vow. So she
Yeah, well,
have right here.
I have something to share.
Yeah.
But finish. Should I talk about it now?
Okay, what is it? Related to this topic or no?
It's about abundance and how I saw a certain situation today. And basically, I usually get I usually get my haircut and beard trim for 30 dirhams, okay? I get a haircut and beard trim for 30 dirhams. And there's this other place that I usually go sometimes. It's for 60 dirhams, beard and hair. So I'm like, all right, let me go to the one next to the 60 dirham one because next to the metro, and then I have to catch this meeting at 6:30. and then I have to be home on time, prepare myself. And then there's another barber for 30 dirhams that I do my haircut and my beard. And then when I went to the 60 dirham ones, I was a bit annoyed because I'm like, man, I could do this for 30 dirhams and I'm spending a lot of money. So I was thinking, why am I thinking like this? I was catching myself because the other haircut, you have to take a taxi from the metro and it's a bit far, then I have to take a taxi back home. Even though it's cheaper, but I was catching myself. I'm like, why am I thinking like this? That I'm spending 60 dirhams getting a haircut and beard, and for the other one it's cheaper, but it's a bit further because I have to take a taxi and the metro is far. So I just thought to share this with you because I don't know why I think like this. Because I'm always on the thought, money saved is money earned. Saving your penny will save you have abundance in the future, or save your money in the future. So I just wanted to share, why am I thinking like this? It's only 30 dirhams difference. Thank you for the hearts. But yeah, so I was just wanted to share with you because I don't know why I think like this,
Yeah.
I'm always trying to save money and take the longer route. Anyways, I just wanted to put that out there. I want to clear the space, which
Yeah,
you usually
that's
say.
great. Thank you for sharing.
Can I say something similar to what he's saying? That's why I put the heart.
Hello?
Go ahead.
Yeah. You can hear me?
Yes, clearly.
Okay. The same similar dialogue he is saying, I said it on Sunday, not yesterday, Sunday. I was meeting someone in Jumeirah in Batil. And he is thinking I am meeting him in Batil of Mirdif. So after my phone conversation with him for the misunderstanding, he said, Selma, why don't you come to Mirdif? It's near to Sharjah and you save Salik. So I told him, let me to see the GPS and I will decide whether I will be coming or no, because already time is going. So I saw the road, it was, there is no traffic. Then I went to Mirdif City Center. And he told me, Salma, I helped you to save Salik. I said, not everything in life we can compare it to the money. I compromise on money if this will save me time or it will save me an effort. So the same dialogue he has, I have it too. So we are raising for you, Jane, to let us how to think in from abundance wise. Like for me, yeah, for me, I compromise on my sleep, for example, to wake up early to avoid the traffic. I compromise on my food, for example. I don't eat on time. I take my meetings. So I think abundance, it's a big picture other than money.
Absolutely.
So it's about how we do in such similar dialogues. So that's why I see myself in what Khair mentioned.
Yeah.
So how we can I can raise my way of thinking to abundance level, or which direction shall I take, for example?
Yeah. Great. These are great questions. Okay, so first of all, so regarding what Khair shared, okay, this is one of the steps which we did a few calls before. Selma was there. We talked about there are hidden limiting beliefs, right, around money, around everything. So we did an exercise as a practice about identifying those and then clearing those. So I think it was a few calls back. If you go back and then see the YouTube videos which I uploaded, and then you can go through that again and do the exercise and then find out what is hidden for you, right? So I know that even though we can do the exercise, you can still have more because we have thousands of them. That's the thing about with growing up, being programmed the way around the people, the environment, right? Because you see, it's all coming from the past. It's all old, limited, it's outdated, right? So about what Salma said, it's a different form of those limiting beliefs or limiting of the self of abundance. What is abundance? Abundance literally means who we truly are in this world, our truth. Abundance means, can you imagine if we say abundance is just you? You are one with everything in your universe, with the whole world, with the whole universe. That's abundance, right? So Soma, if you say, okay, I compromise this and I don't even eat because I'm driven, I'm like doing this and that, because I want to create this, and then afterwards I want to take care of myself. So then what is the point? Abundance, it literally means right here, right now, without going anywhere. You love yourself, you take care of yourself, and you communicate, you do the things that really works for you. That's called abundance. And then, of course, remember last call at the end, I shared what I created, which I will share again over here in this space. And then you will get to the truth and understand, oh, wow, okay, who I am is this, okay. So then there is a completely different way of looking. But of course, any form that we're approaching consciously, it's a longer road, right? If we want to do it in a faster way, the shorter route is you go to this 95% directly. It's kind of like a surgery. You cut out whatever, because you see, consciously, we only have tiny bit of the memory that we remember certain things. And then we go through life like till this day, right? We had like so many things that's recorded. We had no idea, no access, which is in the subconscious mind. The only way we can go back is that you go back and talk to the subconscious mind, whatever, regarding your issue, regarding your question. You ask those questions, and then your subconscious mind will supply you with those memories. I had people even went back to being in their mother's womb as a fetus. They already heard conversations that, oh, they wanted a girl. Sorry, they wanted a boy. I'm a girl, so I'm not enough. Can you see the patterns are already driven? I went back to the moment I was born, because before that they were all happy. They were praying there was a boy. When I came, oh, girl, I literally ruined their dreams because we had a one-child policy in China. Can you imagine? All of that limiting beliefs like running my life, my whole life before I woke. I get to see all these things, like, okay, all right. So now I can work on it, right? And I'm aware, I can observe myself. But again, I want to acknowledge both of you, Fair and then Selma. You are at an awakening stage, okay? You are now catching yourself and you are now acknowledging this is happening. So that's a completely different thing. So now you are, dealing with it, right? You have power and you can do something. Most dangerously, when other people, is that they don't know. When they have no awareness, they just keep running circles, right? And then it just keeps repeating, which is unpleasant experiences, suffering, right? Constant like experience of like, I just don't know why, but I'm just feeling like this. I'm like this. Can't break through to the next level. Because over here, I think everybody on the call, we want to go to the next level. This next level doesn't mean that, just materially I have to be like this here and there. This next level is literally the foundation for everything in our life. Talking about the wholeness, right? It's talking about the next level of how you love yourself, how you support yourself to create that abundance in life. Because the abundance is not out there. Oh my God, this is the biggest misconception for people. They think abundance is out there. By the way, okay, I'm speaking like this, not because I got it all figured out, okay? I'm speaking because I am just exploring, practicing, and then discovering the truth. And then by me sharing it with you, and I'm affirming more of that with me as well. So I'm with you. We are all on this journey. We are practicing. It's just as simple as that. Each and every time you catch yourself, you slipped and you're this and that. Great. Oh my God, that's like the gold. Just acknowledge it and be happy. Gosh, I noticed that. Okay, now, all right, what do I choose? Then choose again. That's it. Just as simple. Never, ever, ever get upset with yourself beat yourself up, make yourself run, because that's the worst. Because if you're the creator of this whole thing, right, your reality, the more you do that, that means the more you're creating all of those experiences that wanting you to beat yourself up. You're just putting more shit into your reality. Sorry about my language, but that's like exactly what happens, okay? Be patient with yourself, send more love, blessings, and just take care of yourself. No matter what happens, it's no big deal. Because nothing is real out there. The only thing that's real is over here. What you feel, how you experience yourself, each and every moment. Each and every moment. Oh gosh, you know, this takes a lot of practice. Okay, so it will not be done just by we talking about it here. But once you have the
I
awareness,
said something.
yes, Selma.
And I said something.
Yeah.
I totally get what you are saying because someone told me, Salma, be patient with yourself. I'm a kind of person who wants to take a step in the ladder 10 steps at the day because I know that I can.
Hold on,
I have
Selma,
an urge-
Selma.
Yeah.
I don't know what's
yeah.
going on, but your sound is not really clear. Can you
Okay,
do something about that?
Is it clearer now?
Yes, better, yes.
So I can see myself in what you said because I am a kind of person in my self-development. I want to do 10 steps per day. And then like I have enthusiasm and all these kind of things. So someone told me, Selma, be patient with yourself. You cannot take 10 steps per day. The transformation, you are doing a huge transformation, but at the same time, you want it all at once, and this is not going to happen ever. And I totally acknowledge that, I declare that I develop my patience with myself. Loving, caring, I'm not still there yet, but I'm developing. way better than before, alhamdulillah.
Great. And then also,
So whatever you said, I got it. Yeah.
Beautiful. And then the very fact you saying that I'm not there yet, that's hidden message there. Okay, so just be aware. You see, it's not about there. What is there? Tell me where is there. There's no there. Okay, so it's just a beautiful unfolding experience. Us as humans.
Wow.
Can you see
Thank
that?
you. I just saw that. Thank you.
See, it just takes these small little things, you notice, it makes a huge difference in life. This is all about experience, right? And then how you feel about everything, your emotions and how you experience yourself, that's the creator. That's how you speak to your genie. That's how you connect with your genie. By the way, genie, you know the genie from Aladdin's lamp, Mookie? You know, this blue, infinite, powerful, loyal, obedient servant? This is what we refer to as the subconscious mind. We all have our genie inside. And in this call, everybody knows we are here to work with our genie. We are not here to put in more effort and be a donkey, like pushing and go crazy in life, not living life, okay? We are here literally exploring, discovering all the excesses that we have and communicate with the genie so that we can give clear, precise, specific orders, commands to the genie so the genie can create. So we can just sit back and relax. And then in a way that we can create so much more, right? In terms of contribution, in terms of love, joy, experience for ourselves, for our family, and for the community and for the world at large. Because the moment we can do this, your vibrations is so high that your contribution to humanity is already there. Because the beautiful thing is that we are so connected. I even have science proof about this, right? With the water experiment about this. Whatever you are doing here, however you feeling over here, you affect the whole world, the whole universe. And that's where it comes, where I'll share with you the what I created. Okay, so in a bit, which I will share. And I'll just read it, and I'll put in the text into the group so you can see the text, and I'll read what I created. This is literally the truth. And this is, if you do it daily, it will really work on your subconscious mind as well to help you get clarity, okay? So is there anything else that you want to address or anything before we go to that to complete the call? Any questions? Anything? No? Awesome. So we're all clear. That is great. Mookie, do you have anything that you want to say or share? Since you're new, just to give you yeah.
I mean, all I could say is that this call was really helpful. One thing that I need to stop doing is every time I'm upset, or if something wrong happens, um, and if it doesn't turn out the way, if things don't turn out the way I want, I always live in the past, which I need to stop doing, because when I do that, my mind shuts down, and I have a hard time escaping from it. So, which is something that I need to really work on.
Yeah. You're not alone, my darling. You're not alone. Do you know, in this whole world, being human is that we live in from the past. So it's not something new. Everybody, okay? So of course the goal here is that we see that. You already see that, and I really acknowledge you, okay? This is a new higher awareness. By the way, Khair, I just forwarded in the group. Can you forward to Mookie this text? So I'm gonna read out loud. So you see, whatever you're doing, right? Just like what Selma said, patience, right? You are here. You will be keep discovering. You will understand, right? What is the best way to go about it, right? To take care of it. Because you see, once we know, there's a huge difference. Most people don't know. Once we know, then the only thing that matters now is, okay, what are the ways, right? What is the best way? How can we take care of this in the most effective way? So then, you know, you are big, you are a giant. It's not about that we don't experience anything. We don't have anything that we deal with. Then your life is like what? You know, many people, they check out, they go to the other world, they kill themselves, suicide because of that. Life is not about you don't experience stuff. Life is about how you deal with when stuff rises, right? How much you experience, how much power and freedom, right? Self-expression you experience out of it. Whatever occasion arises, right?
Sure.
So just acknowledge yourself that you're normal, you're just human, like us. So then the only thing focus is, okay, the conversation is what are the actions? What is the most effective way? And then we deal with it, right? That's it.
Sure.
Yeah, awesome. And thank you for being here, and thank you for sharing all of this so that we all get to experience a bit. So Khair, have you forwarded to Mookie?
I am right now.
Okay.
What is the voice message you sent? What is that saying?
Okay, so that's the audio part. Okay, that was the recorded version with music. So I forwarded it so that if you wish to listen to that, yeah, you can listen to that also.
Oh, so it's audio instead of reading.
Yes, the text. So the text is also very important because you see, I created this specifically for children and also parents. But you see, we are all once children, right? Kids. So this is very important for everyone, and this is the truth. Okay, so I'm gonna read it now, so you can refer to the text. I think that would be valuable because I prepared something else, but I sensed in the midway of our call, it turned. Okay, this is what's required. So I'm following my intuition. Okay. All right, so if everyone got the text, we can go. I'm gonna read it. So I just modified a little bit. So you might see there's something that's missing. You can put it in if you want to, okay? So this is called, I created called Choose Love and Make the World a Better Place. This is like I'm calling, right? So there are 8 parts. I'm here by choice. This is what I put in a new one, okay? And I'm here for a reason. I came through my parents, but from the universe. I'm here. Oh no, I got it. Okay, sorry. Let me start again. I completely confused. Okay, let me start again. I'm here for a reason. I came through my parents, but from the universe. I'm here by choice to learn to love myself through all the different experiences and to share that love with others. I'm made by and for love in this world. So I will use my unconditional love to accept this world and to make it a better place. I'm deeply aware material things can't make the kind of difference that matters. Only virtue, wisdom, and love can. Material things can't save humanity, but love can. I want to make the world a better place by choosing love. The universe created me. It gave me the most extraordinary skills and talents. And the universe that created me supports me 1000% in knowing that I belong, that I matter, that I have skills and talents and abilities that are just so unique to me. But it's not for me to show off or to be selfish. It's a tool for me to use to serve others and to glorify life and its beauty. I know that I'm not my identity, nor my body. All my shortcomings and issues are because of the limitations of the people and the environment I grew up with. And I'm aware that I chose my life exactly for my lessons on earth. I'm here to learn together with my parents. I let go any resistance of being my true self, and I fully accept that I am enough exactly as I am. I want to say to my mom and dad, Mom, Dad, I came into this life to help you change yours. I wish you to accept me. Allow me to be me. I'm willing from today onwards not to ask for perfection from you. And I request you do the same. I'm a part of you, and we are one. Let's embrace this change together and only choose love from today onwards. Let's together make the world a better place. I take responsibility for my life. I know I am the creator of my world. There is no fate, only choice. I choose my thoughts, my words, and my deeds. There is no destiny, only creation. I create joy, beauty, and wonder in life. My life is the accumulation of each and every one of my choices, and it's the miracle of the creation. I'm aware love is the source of all creation. Today, I choose to fully love everyone, every event, every grass, every rock, with an open heart. I also use my unconditional love to welcome in the beautiful tomorrow. My mind is run by a network of intelligence, and my mind is always in control of my body and my reality. Every part of me is connected to a network of intelligence, which is influenced by my own mind. I'm aware that I attract what I am, not what I want. So purifying my mind is my priority. From today, I want to dream without limitation. I choose to study and live my life with positive outlook. The universe doesn't decree who I become. Neither does my country, nor my parents, nor my teachers. Nobody and nothing can limit what I can do or cannot do. Must be or mustn't be a certain kind of person. Everything is given to me by universe based on my free will. I'm never forced or controlled. Whatever I choose, it masters its infinite power to help me and make it a reality for me. And just like the empty field, the universe doesn't decide what comes out of it. If the farmer sows an apple seed, the universe will use all of its power to help grow apples. If the farmer sows a tomato seed, the universe will use all of its power to help grow tomatoes. I know how important my dreams are. They are the seeds. No matter what dreams I have, the universe will help me and make it a reality. If I am the seed of a grass, the universe will help me become a tiny blade of grass. If I'm the seed of a flower, the universe will help me blossom as a flower. If I'm the seed of a tree, the universe will help me become a giant tree, reaching into the clouds. I'm now aware, and I choose to accept. It is what it is. I know whatever I focus on, I sow the seed. From now on, I will only choose love. And if I choose something I didn't want, I simply acknowledge it, and it's okay. I just choose again. I know my mind is like a launch station. Every thought in my mind is like the wireless signal being broadcasted into the universe. So it impacts the whole universe, either positively or negatively. I will receive an equal force propelling my life either negatively or positively. This is also called karma. I know where my mind is, my destiny is. What my mind is, my fate is. From now on, I utilize all my power in my mind to create the life I want and to impact the world positively. I also know the world is a reflection of what's inside me, just like the movie is a reflection from the film. All the good or bad in my life is an illusion reflected from what's in me. Whatever I am, it is. The world is like my mirror. I choose to work on myself to change the world. I choose to love myself to make the world a better place. I know life is the biggest gift from the universe. I am the greatest miracle in nature. Once there was a kind person. In springtime, he gave 2 beggars each a deserted house and a piece of empty land. But in autumn, the lazy beggar died of hunger and disease, whereas the other diligent beggar living an abundant and happy life. In humanity, every soul is a beggar. The universe is the kind person who gave me a house and the empty land. The house is my body, and the land is my limitless mind. I know if I sow the seed of wisdom and love with diligence, I will reap a bountiful harvest tomorrow. From this moment on, I'm committed to letting go of the past, to feeling good about the present, and to having such great expectations of the future. I now know my truth, and I choose love each and every moment. My time on earth is destined to be sharing my beautiful and steadfast beliefs with people who are lost, to wake them up, to be present to their own greatness. I will bring so much joy to people who are suffering, so they can experience true happiness. I will light up those who are in darkness with wisdom and truth, so they can see light again. This is the motivation for all my hard work, studying, learning, growth, and self-discipline. I'm filled with hope, committed to my dream, blossoming like a flower, soaring and liberating on my soul, because I choose to. I choose love, and I choose to make the world a better place. All right, finished. Thank you, Mookie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Salma was here. She heard it last time, and I'm sharing it again. You see, this is the kind of thing that really life-changing. And because you see, the reason why I'm sharing this is my life story. I think, I don't know whether I shared with you, Salma and Khair before. I think I did. You know, not too many years ago, Mookie, I was on a small farm village herding sheep and goats, okay? So this is exactly my life story. Whatever you sow, you will get. You get wherever you want to go. So it's not something that's made up, it's real. And if you hear all the other stories, it's the same, right? It's just you got to be really clear and understand what is really going on here. This is the most precious part of our human experience here, not the stuff that's out there, not even the body. The body is just something that we use to experience here.
Hey, Jing, the story that I just recited, did you write all this?
Yeah, I just created this. Yeah.
Amazing. It was
This is
really
not the
amazing.
story, by the way. This is the declaration. Wow.
Jing, I was listening carefully. I have my headset on my ears. Everything you said, it's really powerful. Is it on the same link that you shared on the WhatsApp?
Yes. I shared it. That's
I
all of
didn't
that.
open the WhatsApp. Okay.
Yeah.
So all the best. I got to leave now. Okay. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
I have
Why
to
you
leave.
sorry? No, absolutely.
I have to
I'm so
leave.
glad. Yeah. Go.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
We'll talk later. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Salma. Yeah. All right. We'll just conclude the call, but this is what I wanted to share. One thing, and then there was another thing which I wanted to share is that okay, so it got lost, but it will come back. Okay, so all of that which you heard, okay, it's not something new. It's all available, right? It's all out there. It's just that, I put all of that truth together here in a way that we can all kind of like understand, because you see, I want to use this to really make a difference in the world, especially those people who are suffering, because I want to also change the charity system in the whole world. Because my belief of the charity is not about giving people stuff, money, okay, so that they can, no, that's like literally the worst thing. You can diminish another person. These are powerful creators. I want to wake them up, right? So they know who they are. They can create by their own power, their own will. So this is a kind of like something that I created out of this for all the incredible people, especially those kids who are in those areas, right? Disadvantaged kids. So the attempt is that, use 3 ways. One is listening. The other one, you read out loud, like what I did. And then you writing. Writing is directly connected with subconscious mind. This makes a huge difference. And it's incredible. And then, my mom has been using something like this, which I got her. It's so beautiful to watch. Oh my gosh, she just blossomed, because you see, this is something in the background, right? If you, every time you say, you know what, everything I'm doing because I'm here to make a difference to the world, make the world a better place. It's a completely different thing. Your energy, how you are showing up for other people, it's like magnet, you attract people, you attract all the resources, opportunities. Oh my God, she's like amazing, right? Of course, I lived through that, and then I know the power, and I shared with her, and then she's a farmer. And then she transformed into a completely different person. According to her, 180 degrees from this. But not only with this, of course, I did the sessions with her and then I shifted over there first. And this is, I call it like accompanying kind of a package, right? You keep that in the background always after you shift over here, because that shift is like for the person to go to the next level. Everybody has a different next level. After you go to the next level, there's always another next level, right? So it's constant, right? It depends on the pace, depends on what a person needs. So this is what I wanted to share. And it's really something that's from my heart. And I want to, spread this and make this as my work, especially, okay, the difference it makes. And then also other things which I want to do to make a difference in the world. And knowing all of that, the truth is all here, all within us. And then the love and the self-love, that's the abundance, by the way. That's the core of the abundance. Yeah. All right. So we can complete now. Anything else that you want to say or share or anything? Yeah? Awesome. Okay, Mookie, do you want to join the group? You want to come on these calls regularly, or you just we'll check later?
When did these calls happen?
So next, starting in Ramadan time will be 9:30 a.m. in the morning. Regularly
day.
7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Yeah.
On Tuesdays, right?
Yes, Tuesdays.
Okay. Thing is like on 9:30 a.m. I have my dance class. I take dance classes.
Mm.
So
9:30 a.m.
Yeah,
Yeah.
9:30 a.m. Yeah, that's when I'll be having my dance class for an hour. So
Okay, no problem. Yeah, no problem. I
that's okay.
understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Or
See
is
if you want on Tuesday, see if you can move your dance class to attend the call.
No,
a
it's
different
hard
time.
because because the thing is that my dance instructor, she already has 3 classes lined up, and it's happening from
Okay.
back home. Like I'm taking a Zoom call from India, so she has a hard time understanding how the time zone works here and all that stuff. So the only option is if you guys can reschedule.
Yeah,
Only
no,
if you guys can.
it's okay. It's okay. So it's all about creating the space, right? Whatever
Sure.
works. Remember, we just talked
Sure.
about whatever works and then whatever you see. Of course, we can be, okay? We can be as excited and saying, oh my God, this is so good. This is literally we're discovering gold. You should be this way. No, you see, that doesn't work this way, right? It doesn't work this way. We've got to honor each and every person's pace and also their choices, because that's called free will universe. We've got to align with that. There's no
True,
such thing as like good or bad or this and that. No, it's all about whichever level that you wake up to, that you tuned into, that you choose, right? You make a choice. That's it. Your life is
True.
destiny is made up with all those choices. So it's absolutely fine. I was asking just to make an offer to create that space, and then you do whatever you need to do, Mookie, and based on whatever you choose, all great, honored and respected. There's nothing, bad or good or whatever.
Understand.
So I'm here actually just to create the space for everyone. Whoever comes, you become the space for me to sow the seed, so I can contribute. And then I'm sowing the seed, and then I'm gonna sleep and then think about all this nice things which I did, and I water it, and then it will grow and begin 10 times, 20 times, 30 times. I don't know. All coming back.
Sure. So does these calls always happen every Tuesday?
Yes. And I
Okay.
also record it if we have more people. Usually if it's one person, I don't record it because I don't want to do that. For the last 2 weeks, I didn't record, but for today I recorded. So I'll be uploading in the YouTube as well. So you can watch if you want to on my channel. Okay?
No problem, Jamie.
Awesome. All right. So we'll say good night then. Thank you
Good
so much
night.
for being here.
Thank you,
You
Jane. Good
are
night.
amazing.
Thank you.
You're a star. Beautiful. Okay. Good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.